Look closely. The people who earn real respect aren't the kindest. The ones who command attention aren't the loudest. The ones who consistently win aren't always the most intelligent. They know something you don't. They understand a truth that's been circulating for more than 5 centuries. A truth passed down by a man whose name became synonymous with power and influence itself. Niccolò Machiavelli. Most people have been conditioned to believe influence is evil, that power is corrupt, that manipulation is wrong, that belief is a lie. Influence is just a tool. And like any tool, it's neither good nor bad. What matters is who knows how to wield it. Today, you're about to uncover 9 psychological weapons that make a person untouchable. These aren't motivational cliques. These aren't positive thinking fantasies. These are uncomfortable truths. The same truths that separate those who pull strings from those who get pulled. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand why some people walk into a room and instantly take control, without saying much at all. You'll see why certain individuals never get deceived, never get played, and always seem to walk away with exactly what they want. Before we begin, I want you to type this in the comments. I choose power over being liked. But here's the reality. Most people will watch this, agree silently, and then do absolutely nothing. They'll return to being pawns in other people's psychological games. They'll keep wondering why life keeps happening to them instead of for them. Don't be one of them. Let's expose the rules they never taught you. Number 1. The mirror trap. Here's something most people never realize. People aren't drawn to what's impressive. They're drawn to what feels familiar. The average person tries to stand out by proving how different they are. That's the wrong move. True influence comes from becoming a reflection. Ask yourself this: who do you trust instantly? People who think like you. Who makes you feel comfortable? People who feel like you. Machiavelli understood this when he wrote, "Men in general judge more by their eyes than by their hands." Everyone can see, but few can feel. The mirror trap works because people are deeply obsessed with themselves. When you subtly copy their body language, speech rhythm, and emotional tone, something powerful happens. Trust forms automatically. If they lean in, wait a moment, then lean in too. If they fold their arms, mirror it shortly after. If they speak calmly, slow your voice. If they speak fast, match the pace. Echo their language. If they love the word amazing, start using it. If they are professional, stay polished. If they are relaxed, loosen up. When they show excitement, share it. When they express concern, reflect understanding. People don't want to be corrected. They want to be understood. Discover what matters most to them and engage with it genuinely. Not pretending, connecting. Once that bond is formed, you can gently steer the direction. They'll follow willingly, because in their mind, you're one of them. Watch powerful figures closely. They make everyone feel like an old friend. That's not luck, that's design. Number 2. The scarcity illusion. This is where most people sabotage themselves. They believe availability equals value. Wrong. Scarcity creates desire. Think about what you want most in life. Is it easy to get? No. It's rare, limited, hard to access. The same rule applies to you. When you're always available, people take you lightly. When your time is limited, it becomes valuable. Machiavelli said, "Since love and fear rarely coexist, if one must be chosen, it is safer to be feared than loved." This isn't about cruelty. It's about controlled distance. Don't always respond instantly. Even when you're free, say let's talk later this week. Don't give everyone unlimited access to your attention. Reserve your energy. When you do show up fully, it feels rare and therefore meaningful. Maintain boundaries. Let people uncover you gradually. Mystery creates magnetism. Vary your response timing. Sometimes quick, sometimes delayed. Uncertainty keeps interest alive. The goal isn't neglect, it's selectiveness. People should feel fortunate to have your time, not entitled to it. Number 3. Emotional command. Amateurs try to control with logic. Professionals control through emotion. Every human decision is emotional first. Logic comes later to justify it. If you guide emotions, you guide outcomes. Machiavelli wrote, "The lion cannot defend himself from traps, and the fox cannot protect himself from wolves." You must be both. Don't force compliance. Create desire. People fear loss more than they crave gain. Frame choices around what they might lose. Everyone wants significance. Make people feel important for aligning with you. Use curiosity. Give partial information and let their mind fill the gaps. Create urgency. Deadlines force decisions. Instead of commands, ask questions. Instead of resistance, guide conclusions. When they disagree, acknowledge and redirect. The highest level of control feels like freedom to the person being guided. Number 4. Information advantage. Information is leverage, and most people give it away freely. They overshare. They reveal plans. They expose weaknesses. Strategic minds collect more than they reveal. Machiavelli said, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few know what you truly are. Listen more than you speak. Ask questions. Let people talk. They will tell you everything. Remember details, fears, ambitions, patterns. Cross-reference stories. Truth reveals itself. Share selectively. Give enough to build trust. Never enough to weaken your position. Timing makes information priceless. Preparation wins negotiations before they start. Those with the clearest picture always move first and best. Number 5. The status lift. Weak people elevate themselves by cutting others down. Strong people rise by lifting others up. When you make people look good, they attach their success to yours. Machiavelli said, "To judge a leader, look at those around him. Praise publicly, correct privately, spot strengths and acknowledge them sincerely. Open doors for others, make connections. People support those who supported them first. But be selective. Invest where there's return. Power grows faster when shared wisely." Number 6. The inevitable path. People follow momentum. They join winners. Create the perception that success isn't optional, it's pending. Stack small victories. Share progress strategically. Speak about goals as timelines, not dreams. Show preparation, tools, skills, allies. Frame challenges as temporary steps. Belief attracts assistance. But deliver. False momentum destroys credibility permanently. Real inevitability becomes self-fulfilling. Number 7. The dependency network. Independence builds strength. Dependence builds influence. Become essential. Machiavelli warned against ignoring reality for ideals. Develop skills others rely on but won't master. Control access to resources, information, connections. Be useful but not trapped. Never rely on one person. Create options everywhere. When many depend on you and you depend on none, leverage is yours. Number 8. Reality shaping. Most people accept reality. Leaders define it. Perception drives behavior. Machiavelli knew deception thrives where people accept appearances. Frame situations intentionally. Present new ideas as natural. Move confidently. Words shape belief. Belief shapes action. Normalize progress in small steps. Shift narratives. Change expectations. The one who controls the story controls the outcome. Number 9. Lasting influence. Temporary power fades. Legacy doesn't. True influence lives in systems, ideas, and people. Machiavelli spoke of fear and love, but memory outlives both. Build frameworks. Document wisdom. Teach others to replicate success. Create structures that operate without you. Influence influencers. When your thinking spreads, your power multiplies. The greatest figures aren't remembered for what they did alone, but for what continued after them. Think beyond yourself. You now hold 9 psychological weapons used by the most influential figures in history. But knowledge alone does nothing. Action separates observers from players. Choose one principle. Apply it today. Most won't. they'll remain reactive. But you're not most people. Revisit this in 30 days. Your results will speak. Remember the affirmation. I choose power over being liked. Those who shape the world choose effectiveness over approval, legacy over comfort. What will you choose? Your next move begins now. Welcome to Real Power.